There's Bell on his Ducati Diavel and Sridhar on his Tiger.
I could have come last week.
Huh.
Then last minute I decided that I'm going to stay back and finish some office work. Today I said to myself, screw everything, I'm going to go for a ride.
Screw everything, I'm going to go for a ride. I think we should all have a passion, a hobby, be something that we do to chill, something that we do because we enjoy doing it, something that we do because we love doing it, not because we have to do it. For me, motorcycling is that. To me, the best thing about the meal here is the sambar. I love this Tamil sambar. This is hot. Hi folks, we're out for another Sunday ride, and this one feels so good because I'm riding after at least a couple of weeks. I took the motorcycle out in the week just to make sure the batteries were still charged and that everything was running smooth. But it's been a couple of weeks since I actually stepped out on a usual Sunday ride, and so it really feels very good to be doing that today. For those of you who follow me on Instagram know that I was in Chikmagalur, then we went shooting some episodes of Gormy on the Road. We went towards Mandya, Bannur, Mysuru, came back, and we've been in office for a few days, and now we drive to Coorg this week, and we're gone for most of the week. So yeah, it feels really sweet to be out on a regular Sunday ride after a fortnight. This week's been hectic, been on the editing board for the most, so it's really nice to be out and get some fresh air. We're on the Electronic City elevated tollway, and this morning we are riding to Krishnagiri. Just three of us, me, Sridhar and Bell. You guys been waiting for long?
We came just now. I was waiting 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
7 o'clock I came.
Sridhar is like on the dot, always. So good to see you, man.
Same here.
Huh?
For me too.
I could have come last week.
Huh?
Then last minute I decided that I'm going to stay back and finish some office work. Turned out to be a good decision.
Yeah?
Today I said to myself, screw everything, I'm going to go for a ride.
Screw everything, I'm going to go for a ride. That's the spirit. So we're riding to Sarvana Bhavan, Sri Sarvana Bhavan in Krishnagiri. The breakfast there is like comfort breakfast for us. If we don't do it for a few months, and I don't think we've done it at least for the last 3 months, it calls out to us, and that's where we're looking forward to breakfast this Sunday morning at Sri Sarvana Bhavan, Krishnagiri. Beautiful weather. The sun is blazing bright, and it's a bit nippy too. So you've got a nice sensation of basking in the warmth of the sun and also feeling a little cold where the sun is not able to quite reach you, like my feet. All in all, a great morning to be out on the motorcycle. Moor motorcycle, return. We seem to have hit a bit of a traffic jam here on Hosur Road. So whenever you're coming out of a toll, you've got all the vehicles come out together, so it kind of creates a bit of a bottleneck, and then if you have some sort of an incident on the road, or sometimes just nothing, can lead to one of these, and not so pretty, especially when most of the traffic around you is heavy traffic, trucks and buses and what have you. Oh, I think there's an accident out here. Not a pretty sight at all. I'm not going to get into the details, but the reason for that traffic jam back there was an accident involving a pedestrian and a truck. I guess somebody was trying to cross the road on this busy highway, and as fate would have it, well, I don't want to get into the details. You know, it's so important as when you're on the road, as pedestrians especially. Of course, you got to be careful when you're on the road, whether you're on a vehicle, on a motorcycle, on a car. But when you're a pedestrian, you got to remember that the odds are stacked against you. You know, many a times you think you can make a quick dash before that vehicle that's coming at 60 kilometers per hour or 80 kilometers per hour or higher gets to you, but you never know. In that split second something goes wrong and life as one knows it completely changes. You know, many times in the city too I see this. Even though you're driving slowly, you'll have somebody just crossing just out of nowhere, thinking they can make a dash for it. Even if the vehicle is coming at you at only 20 kilometers per hour, 30 kilometers per hour, it's your body against that form of metal weighing a couple of tons or more. You stand no chance. Even if you escape from serious injury, they will be hurt. Please, please, please be careful. Be careful, be mindful. The sun is exceptionally harsh today. Almost blinding. I guess there's very little cloud cover today, so the sun is blazing in all its glory. A moto vlog you haven't seen for the last 2 or 3 weeks. You would have seen a couple of travel vlogs on the trip that I took with the boss to Chikmagalur. The first vlog was the drive there, a road trip with the boss after 1 year. Felt great. I don't know if you've caught that vlog already. If you haven't, I'm going to place a link here and also in the description below. And then a vlog or two about our experiences in Chikmagalur. I hope you caught that. But yes, a moto vlog you haven't seen for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I'm hoping you enjoy this one and it makes up for that leave of absence. It's been a really busy week. I'm so thankful that I'm able to get out for a spin on the motorcycle. Whether you call it a hobby or a recreation or an indulgence, it just recharges me. I think we should all have a passion, a hobby, something outside what we do for work. I think what it does is it kind of allows you to focus on different things for the time that you're indulging in your hobby, in your passion, and it recharges you, refreshes your mind. It could be motorcycling, it could be hiking, it could be going for long walks, going for a long drive, exploring a part of the city that you haven't, anything. But I think it's important for all of us to have a passion, to have a hobby, something that we do to chill, something that we do because we enjoy doing it, something that we do because we love doing it, not because we have to do it. For me, motorcycling is that. It's something that I love doing. Of course, now with the Kripal Lamana channel, I'm also creating content out of this and putting it on the vlog for many of you out there to watch. But if I didn't have the channel, if I didn't have the vlog, I would still be riding, and I've been doing it for the last 4 years, 5 years actually. It just allows me to zone out everything else. When I'm on the motorcycle, it's just me and the motorcycle, me holding on to the handlebars and riding into the wind. For these few hours while I'm on the motorcycle, nothing else enters my mind. So all of us should find that hobby, should find that passion. And how do you define that hobby or a passion or a recreation? It's something that you do because you love doing it, not because you have to do it. That's the most important part. So find yourself a hobby, a passion, a recreation, something that will let you escape the monotony of life. Thadakam Bakes and Cakes. That's a nice name. I wonder what sort of bakes and cakes you get there. There's Bell on his Ducati Diavel right behind me, and Sridhar behind him there on his Tiger. One of the many ideas that I have been mulling on with respect to the motovlog is to do episodes where I ride my friends' motorcycles, where I ride different motorcycles. Maybe a particular vlog I ride the Diavel, maybe another I ride the Tiger, and so on. Just that I'm so used to riding the Fat Boy, but I think I should explore that. What do you think? Tell me in the comments below if I should do that. Every once in a while, mix things up, ride a different motorcycle. So that's my question for you here in the village of Omathapalli on the Bengaluru Krishnagiri route. And we are in Shulagiri now. There's Bell speeding away, unleashing the power of his Ducati, the Diavel. Some of these engines really want you to open them up, right? Suppose that's what the Ducati is about. It wants to be screaming down the highway every once in a while. Here we are at Sarvana Bhavan in Krishnagiri, at Sri Sarvana Bhavan in Krishnagiri. You see a lot of Sarvana Bhavans along the way, but this is the one that you want to get to. Sri Sarvana Bhavan, which is the last Sarvana Bhavan after the left turn off towards Chennai. Keep going up the flyover, come down, you will see another Sarvana Bhavan, that's not it, and then you come to the last one. That's the Sarvana Bhavan that you want to get to, and that's exactly where we are. Idli vada. Idli vada. Different idli vada. Pongal vada. You know, I was dreaming of this idli vada. How long since we came here?
Almost couple of months.
I was here last week.
Idli dosa nalla irukum.
Idli today koncha puli irukku.
Sir, solra sir. Sir, vera oru piece maati therlama. Idli change.
It will be the same, no, everything.
Okay?
அதே மாவு தானே
இல்ல வேற சூடா இருக்கு சார்னா சூடா தர சாப்பிட்டு பாருங்க.
ஒன்னு கொடுங்கடா.
Maybe for him also. One each.
ஒன்னு கொடுங்க பார்க்கலாம்.
Let's Paco. Let's see it, right?
பார்க்கலாம்.
Paga.
ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ಕುಡಿ ಅಣ್ಣ. ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ಕುಡಿ.
ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ಕೊಡಿ. To me, the best thing about the meal here is the sambar. I love this Tamil sambar. You've got all the lentils, no?
Yes.
The lentils is what you taste the most.
Yeah.
And with the ulli, the button onions.
The small one.
Nice. Even the chutney, I always like the... It's very simple, only the coconut, little mustard seed, and even this other one, the tomato chutney. This is hot. He's right. So when it's hot, the
initial phase.
The sourness doesn't register as much.
சாம்பார் சார் ஏன் சாப்பிடும்
சார் ஒரு செட் பூரி.
ஒரு செட் பூரி வேணும். பாட்டில் சிக்கன்.
I don't mind sharing a dosa. Do you share a dosa?
We'll share.
Yeah.
ஊத்தப்பம் சார் ப்ளைன் ஊத்தப்பம் இருக்குது பொடி ஊத்தப்பம் ஆனியன் ஊத்தப்பம்
You want to do a podi uttapam today?
நல்லா
ஒரு பொடி உத்தப்பம் ஒரு பொடி உத்தப்பம்
பூரி ஒரு
பொடி ஊற்றப்பம் ஒரு பிளேட் பொடி.
சாம்பார் மட்டும்தான் ரைஸ் சாப்பிட்றேன். இது சாப்பிட நல்லா இருக்கு.
ஒரு சாம்பார்
குருமா சார்
This sambar I can drink buckets of. Very good service.
சூப்பராக இருக்கும்.
I don't think we tried the podi uttapam yet.
Yeah. Really nice.
Yeah. Sridhar is a well-known personality on my channel, so I have to get his response.
And it's not the typical uttapam, right? Slightly thicker dosa, but still crisp.
Yeah. So Sridhar approves the uttapam, the podi uttapam. First time we're trying it, no? Yes. That's a podi uttapam. Nice and crunchy.
So
No?
the underlying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not the typical uttapam.
Even the podi, there's also a lot of ghee. Even the podi that we do in Karnataka has a bit of jaggery to it. There's a bit of sweetness. There's no sweetness here, no, in this podi at all.
Except for Kheer, no other dish in Tamil Nadu has bella.
Bella.
Yeah, jaggery.
Even that is nice, and even this has its own.
Yeah.
It's a little spicy too, but I think that ghee is calming some of that spice down. You like it? Have more, yeah. Well,
Bell can do it.
I'll have a small one.
Bell.
Sridhar,
Coffee?
Ah, coffee.
Coffee.
Strong coffee, sugar
ಸೂಡಾ
separate.
ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Sugar separate ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
thank you. Very nice, this is, yeah.
At home, idli dosa, always I take it with podi.
Yeah.
So Priya makes chutney. She makes the sambar also very well. But she adds more vegetables also.
That's a typical home
Yes.
housewife thing to do, or mother's thing to do, right? Add more vegetables because that's how you will get all the vegetables in the sambar.
And I'll still have some podi with that and
Yeah.
ஸ்ட்ராங் பாருங்கள் சுகருங்க தனி
Strong and chewed up.
ஓகே
strong ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸರಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
It's strong. நல்லா இருக்கா?
Nice flavor, yes.
நல்லா
It is
இருக்கா?
strong, yes.
It is strong.
Very
Strong
good flavor,
இருக்கா?
yes.
సూపర్ గా ఉంది రాజా చిన్న పెద్ద పప్పాయి పో
So breakfast done here at Sri Sarvana Bhavan in Krishnagiri. Delicious breakfast of some idli, vadai, the chutneys. Always good, always special. And of course that podi uttapam followed by some filter coffee. So time to head back to Bengaluru now. So we're on the road back to Bengaluru, 85 kilometers from here after breakfast at Krishnagiri. Time to hit some music and chill out on the ride back. I hope you enjoyed this motor vlog. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do consider subscribing. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.